Sun Salutation B, or our second series of sun salutations, continues to build off of the idea of creating extension and flexion in the spine. Our movements start to get a little bit bigger, and it's going to require a larger lung capacity for each movement to be one breath. That means that we might have to take 2 breaths in one pose before we move to the next thing, or learning to slow that breath down more and more. These shouldn't feel like a race to get to the end. Instead, it should feel like we're always in control of how the breath is moving and where the body is in space. So starting again at the top of the mat, I'm going to start with my feet about hips distance apart. On an inhale, bending the knees, sitting back towards a chair that's not there. From here, the arms reach up and the eyes can gaze between the thumbs. As I exhale, the hands come down, forward fold. On an inhale, I find that same arch in the back as we did in Warrior One. Then exhale, bringing the hands down, stepping back to a plank position, lowering down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting that tall cobra or upward facing dog position. And then exhaling back, downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right foot steps through between the hands. We rise all the way up, arms reaching, Warrior One. One exhale takes us all the way down to the bottom of Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting upward facing dog or tall cobra. And then exhaling back, downward facing dog. Now the left foot steps through between the hands. We rise up, Warrior One on this side. As you exhale, bring the hands down, step back and lower down. Inhale, lifting upward facing dog or tall cobra. And then exhaling back, downward facing dog. Here, once again, we hold 3 to 5 breaths in that downward facing dog. You can use this time to try to catch your breath, to reach your heels towards the floor and those sit bones towards the sky. After 3 to 5 breaths, we move back to the top of the mat. Inhale and halfway lift, arching the back. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, bending the knees, sweep your arms up towards the sky, Utkatasana. And then exhale all the way up to standing a little back bend and returning back to center. You may find that practicing that one in its rotations on both the left or the right and the left leg, 3, 5, or maybe 10 times, will have you working up quite a sweat and feeling ready for the day.